When I'm actually at the IEP meeting and I lose it, I get angry or I start crying or I'm just kind of freaking out, what would you recommend I do?
So probably all of us at some point are going to freak out at an IEP. And that might look differently for different people, but hey, let's face it, it's emotional, it's stressful, it's overwhelming. And so if you find yourself kind of nearing the edge, it's okay to ask for a break. And you can use whatever excuse you want. Hey, I need to use the restroom. Can we just take a couple minutes? Or I need to check on the babysitter. Can we take a couple minute break? You can ask for a break whenever you need to. And just use that opportunity to drink some water, take a few deep breaths, stretch. Um, you can review your list of mantras or positive qualities that you already prepared ahead of time and brought to the IEP to kind of refocus yourself and your heart and just your emotions. Um, it's helpful if you have a support person coming in with you to work out ahead of time a signal. If he or she wants to squeeze your hand because he can see that you're getting kind of worked up, and that might be the time for you to realize, wait a second, I need to step back, I need a break. Or if you want them to be the one to initiate a break, that's great too, because sometimes it's hard for us to just kind of stop the whole flow of the meeting or to ask for that. But remember, you're human. And if you cry, that's okay. It's okay to show emotions. You would not be the first person to cry at an IEP, and you probably won't be the last. But yeah, you care about your child. So, of course, if you disagree with something, or if it's just really disheartening to see he's or she's not as far along as I thought he would be at this point, it's okay to show emotions, and people understand that. And there's always tissue at an IEP. So take heart that freaking out in an IEP might happen. It's okay if it happens. And there's really things you can do to calm yourself and to recenter yourself in the midst of those frantic moments.
It sounds like that's where the support person is really important, because either they can call the timeout when they know you need it, or you can have a signal where, when I kick you under the table, that means you need to say that you need to go make a phone call to check on the kids to give me a break.
Yeah.
Because I think it's hard to stop the flow of a meeting, and some of us parents might not feel that we have the guts to do that and kind of stand up and make that statement. So to bring somebody along with us who can do that for us is great.
And I think that's why I haven't totally lost it yet at an IEP, is because not just the support person, but the support people. I intentionally sit myself with my husband on one side and my mom on one side, and just their presence makes such a difference in my emotional regulation. I know that they're on my side, and, they know that I'm doing the best that I can as the parent of this child. Just having someone there who knows you and knows your heart, knows your motives, knows you're doing the best that you can, I think it makes a huge difference. But yeah, I think it's great when someone else can put you in timeout when you need it.